Paging Michael, Doc, Davis. You are wanted in Doc's group therapy.
Doc's group therapy.
Doc's
Group therapy.
It's all about the crazy.
Doc's group therapy.
Doc's
Group therapy.
Doc's group therapy.
Doc's group therapy.
Alright, and welcome to Doc's Group Therapy, July edition in 2013. We're actually podcasting, streaming live right here at the Pipe and Tobacco Shop at 2908 South University Avenue, Little Rock, Arkansas. You can call and find out the hours, call it what kind of stuff they've got, call it for whatever you want. Matter of fact, Greg's got a really sexy voice. Ask for him, and you can call at 501-562-7473. They actually will have a website once they get it finished. I got a URL for them that's pipeandtobaccoshop.com.
Pretty easy.
And it's basically when you bring it up, it'll open up their Facebook page for them automatically. So it's a little extra love that I'm showing these guys because they showed me a little extra love. And that's the way I roll. I don't just. It's not just a one-way thing.
No, it's all about.
Well, it's because Greg has a very sexy voice. So
Yeah.
he does. He does.
Yeah.
See, there it is, right there.
Hello, ladies.
So our panel includes, we've got myself, Michael Doc Davis, I am your host, and we got the board man, Luke Rowland to my left.
I don't currently have a mic to myself, so
Yeah, it's two guys and one mic.
We're on
Sounds like a porno. Sounds like a porno. We got Grant Morris, my geeky, cool, awesome, freaking sexy sidekick that's got a cool, freaking awesome girlfriend that went on a cool, freaking awesome road trip to the cool, freaking awesome ocean. Yeah.
And New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Big easy.
Yeah. Then we got Mr. Ben Malone. Comedian.
The calmest I've ever heard.
That is the calmest answer I've ever heard.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Ben's like, I'm articulating.
People probably gonna be I got drinks this morning.
Okay. We got Reagan Dalby, also a comedian that you can find at the Looney Van Comedy Club.
yeah, that's what happens when you give Ben alcohol. He actually articulates.
I know, is that weird? He also wears pink hair.
Oh, yeah.
And a dress.
Oh, no.
And a
No.
dress.
It's just, okay. no.
Your Honor, Exhibit A.
We have Greg. We have Greg from the Pipe and Tobacco Shop. He's the man that got us all hooked up with this thing.
So happy to be here. Thanks very much.
We got Nathan Angel.
Hello, Doc.
Snowball, he's my guy. He likes snowballs. Just saying, not not snowman, not snowman snowball. Yeah, oh yeah, not that. That's just yeah, snowball. Anyway, all right, but yes, this is Doc's Group Therapy July edition here in 2013. We made it through all the other stuff. Nobody blew themselves up. It doesn't look like anybody blew themselves up, so that's a great thing. I'm very happy about that. So here at the, I did kind of do a little mention about the Pipe and Tobacco Shop, but I did want to say this about the Pipe and Tobacco Shop. I'm going to say that name as many times as I can, the Pipe and Tobacco Shop.
What
They
was that?
have a huge selection of, go ahead, Greg.
You're a good guy. You keep saying the Pipe and Tobacco Shop.
That's the way I roll. Pipe and Tobacco Shop. Pipe and Tobacco Shop.
Carry on.
Pipe and Tobacco Shop. All right, so we got a pile of tobaccos you can get for pipes. I mean, really, really nice selections. Blends, they have really nice blends as well. What? 40 blends. And they got the pipes themselves. If you want to come in and get a really nice pipe, they got all kinds of accessories. They got a huge walk-in humidor, but not just one. They actually have two. There's two. They got two full humidors, and they got whatever your budget is, they've got the cigar, they've got the tobacco, they've got the pipe, they've got whatever accessory for whatever gift, whatever you want right here at the Pipe and Tobacco Shop. You gotta get here. It's awesome.
And they also have candles, too.
Nice candles.
With fancy.
They even have canes. They even have canes to
This
beat
is
off
a
the back.
band's, it's just a band's toy store. They have everything here in the staff. It's awesome.
What about a woman
It's
like
Bands
that?
R Us.
There's some nice women I've seen come in here. They look more manly than I did. I'm just saying. I saw it. Greg's like, I've seen the fifth.
Some of them don't.
No, but I've seen some really sexy women coming up in here.
Absolutely.
Very feminine women.
Lots of lady customers.
There's Jill.
There's Jill.
They're buying the cigars for themselves.
I know.
Yeah.
Is that awesome? I love that. I mean, and oh my gosh, and watching a woman smoke a cigar. Oh your Lord.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Hey man.
Wow.
Valley.
Did you hear his face level go
I know,
up?
right?
Did you see his look on his face?
I think my balls just dropped.
right here at the Pipe and Tobacco Shop. You pick which chair that Ben was in and stay out of that one. Any kind of black light on that particular chair is probably not going to be a good thing. We're going to call it the Ben spin. All right. So anyway, you can find, where can you find all our podcasts and stuff there, Grant?
Well, Doc, that's a very good question. Your answer is you can find us on our website, DocsGroupTherapy.com. We are also live on MixLR like we are right now. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and if you have an Apple device, like an iPhone or an iPod Touch, you can find us on iTunes. And please, if you like the podcast, rate us and give us a comment.
He said rate, not rate us.
Rate Yes, and
Also
if you have a Droid operating system or a Windows phone, feel free to use our RSS feed. And now, with the magic of a video camera, we are on YouTube.
Everybody wave the camera. What's up?
Hello, everybody.
I did say that word, didn't I?
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Doc's Group Therapy, so you can keep up with all our fun podcasts. And just a few other places that you can find us. We're on Arkansas Internet Radio.com, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Podomatic, and many.
Yep, and they'll actually be playing, I just trying this out too, they'll be starting to play sound bites on 102.9, 50,000 watts of awesome news. Oh yeah, see they're going to do that. They're also going to do sound bites on Sharp 99.3, so it's two different radio stations. From what I understand, they were still picking up the sound bites up in New York. They're actually doing New York, and I didn't sign anything, so I'm going to be discussing some stuff with them. That's my mean face, New York.
You wouldn't last on the streets.
I know.
They're
Like,
with that band.
no, seriously, give me your money. Seriously. Then I'd end up like Reagan. He got mugged. Poor Reagan. No, Reagan got mugged. He did.
With a pop gun.
He dressed as like.
Sorry, Reagan.
I did want to say special thanks to Scott Romine for hooking us up with this awesome freaking logo that we put on our banner and our business cards and all that cool stuff. But we really appreciate Scott Romine. You can go out to Scott Romine on Facebook, and it's got his website and everything. It was also provided by MCD Link. So anyway, I also wanted to do a big shout out to the Looney Bin Comedy Club.
Looney Bin Comedy Club of Little Rock, bringing you the best of both national and international comedy, along with the next big star during their open mic nights. Also, of course, home of the mind-numbing drink called the Lobotomy. Tell them Doc prescribed you one. You belong in the Looney Bin. LooneyBinComedy.com.
We appreciate the Looney and gals. And gals. Yeah. So anyway, we do appreciate the Looney Bin Comedy Club, and so the topic of this month is not really a topic of the month. We're not really going to be doing questions. This is kind of an open deal. We'll go around the table, and there might be a therapy challenge pop in here and there, so be ready for that. Luke's kind of in control of that, so we'll see what happens with that. But the topic of the month is basically smoking with stupid. And what that is that it's not that we're smoking with stupid people here. We're smoking, and we're going to be talking about stupid people that, or not just stupid people. It's stupid stuff, like me, for instance. I mean, I'm not stupid, but stupid. What I mean by stupid, for instance, is how many freaking stupid stoplights we have. Have y'all noticed that?
Yeah.
Go, stop.
Yeah.
Go,
Go,
stop.
stop, and they time them like on cancer laws. I really believe that is the most stupid, and I really believe somehow it's funded by brake shops.
Wow.
I think it's a controversy. I think it's some kind of weird conspiracy. That's what I mean. It's some kind
Not
of
to
weird conspiracy.
mention gasoline. Not to mention gasoline oil companies, because think about how much gas it takes more gas to stop and go than it does.
You're right, man.
Right,
You're right.
It's oil
Yeah.
companies, man.
You're right. You're right. I saw Reagan back there like, hey.
Yeah.
Instead his balls dropped. I'm not getting that close to him anymore.
If that's the case, so I'm going to start taking a close look at street lights, just to see if they have, brought to you by Midas.
Sponsored logos or some kind of crap. And I think that's what it is. I think I look somehow I believe that they're involved in that, or some kind of weird. You know what, Ben, you're onto something.
I know, right? Yeah, I know, right?
You're educated.
Well, Doc, you're from Mayflower. It's not like you've had any oil problems.
I know. Yeah, we had Exxon decided they want to drop a little oil on everybody's yard.
I know.
I still think we should electrocute you every single time you say, I know, right? I know, right?
I know, right? Yeah.
So, all right, but I'm thinking, because the government's pretty much paid by oil companies. I mean, that's how they get most of their money.
That's why we go to war.
That's why we go to war, yeah. So, yeah, I think you're right.
Since the beginning of time.
impressionist.
Those Egyptians, man. I swear. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Back to our original topic.
No, that is
It's hard out of topic.
I didn't want to. Okay, I get off topic really quick, so you gotta keep me in line.
No.
Okay, yeah. All right, no, we're talking about not Egyptians.
While we're off topic anyway, let's move into our first therapy session.
Oh, therapy challenge. All right, draw a card. Who's gonna get it?
All right. Who is number 10?
Number 10.
I am not number 10. Yay.
All right.
Nathan is number 10.
Alrighty, our first therapy session for today will be word association.
Word association. Make sure you're up on the mic. We gotta hear
I
that.
will name a word. Tell me the first word that pops into your head after hearing this word. Wet.
Pussy.
Horse.
Brown.
Maggot.
Food.
60.
None.
Bullet.
Proof.
Nice.
Alright, cool. So you only did one cuss word, so you get shot. Alright, here we go.
That's not a cuss word.
What, pussy?
Yes, yes,
I go first.
yes.
Thanks, Jill.
Everyone.
I get shot. You know what? Screw this. This is what's gonna happen. This is the way it's gonna work.
I don't think they were talking about cat.
You get one.
I know.
Leave my touch.
Then we'll do that. Don't get it yet.
You eat what you like. I eat what I
I'm
like.
fixing to get electrocuted here. Alright, here we go. We're getting ready to electrocute. There's a little electric shock therapy because we cannot cuss on this show unless we get shocked and electrocuted because, you know, that P word, which I'm not going to say again. So, here we go. Cranking up the volume here. Here we go. Alright, we have to do it we have to count to 10 seconds. Ooh, 10 seconds. Here we go. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. That's good. Look, mine's not on. Are you counting?
7, 8,
Kinda
9,
does it
10.
for me, Doc.
Whoa.
6, 7, 8. I don't care. Get anything off me.
Oh no. What's the? Oh my god.
Mine did hurt actually. How'd that feel? It's kind of little.
Do you feel all tingly?
I was controlled.
His hand's shaking though. Yeah, that's what we
I
wanted.
was controlled.
You were controlled.
Wow.
And that was our
I don't know if I
first
should hang
shock
out with
therapy
you guys or
session.
not.
He's shaking. And he's like, no more. All right, so we just had our first therapy challenge, and he passed the challenge, but
I got
then
the rate all right.
he got it's just turned around and booyah! Guess what he dropped? He dropped the P word. And then what did I do? I turned around and did the P word right back because what? Jill freaking tricked me into it. Thanks, Jill.
You're welcome.
That's just awesome.
That's
So
what
that is. You know, there's 3 of them in here, right? Well, counting Ben. Well, we still have 3. But you are what you eat, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
I should just look around.
You're not gonna shot. Okay.
That's why I always
Keep
run away
that
from
on
a
me.
fight.
I will say this, my hand feels kind of cool.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, right.
Mine's still tingling,
Gets the
actually.
blood flowing.
I was kidding, it wasn't on. Yeah, actually, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my stuff's jumping. It's still jumping. It's jumping. So I'm going to hold my hand up like I'm retarded. Oh, and I apologize for all the politically sensitive people out there. You can kiss my ass. I said ass. I can say ass.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for the First Amendment.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Speaking of stupid stuff, I got more stupid stuff, but I want to wait for anybody else. Luke. What's up? Grant. You know how a microphone says, I don't say anything. Grant, stupid stuff.
Stupid stuff. Well, let's talk about stupid people. For example, I just got back from a week's vacation with my lovely girlfriend Laura. Going in. I'm out.
And we got it on record. It is so recorded. Should we shock him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do a chicken nose there.
I was gathering my next word and I cut it off early.
It just needs to be around his mouth.
Okay, nose and
At
cheese.
least you did it here, not the better.
Oh, yeah.
He gets electrocuted. Man, we're never going to get this show started.
Yes, hook me up.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to hook him up. What I'm doing right now, this is basically a TENS unit, and I've got it on the constant burst, and so it doesn't actually do it, just 250 milliamps. Yeah, so I got it cranked up all the way, and it's ready to go. Grant's trying to bow out his chicken thing. What other people call it chess. But anyway, there we go. Man.
Oh!
1,000, 3 hippopotamus, 4 hippopotamus, 5 hippopotamus, 6 hippopotamus, 7 hippopotamus, 8 hippopotamus, 9 hippopotamus, 11. No, I missed 11. 12. No, 10. There we go.
Oh, dear Lord.
Alright. Call your girlfriend the wrong name. Good Lord have mercy.
I've
Yeah.
never done that before.
I would never call Chrissy the wrong name. Ever. Ever. She sleeps beside me. I know it would happen.
Okay.
I don't know where the little thing went. Where the oh, there it is. That's what most guys say about a woman, right? I don't know where the little thing went. Alright, so now we can talk about real stupid people. Grant is now the new stupid people. On air, streaming live, and being recorded on the podcast and video. He calls his girlfriend by the wrong name.
Whoops.
You would think after being on a road trip that he would have figured out the right name.
Yeah, over
Greg, have you ever done that?
No.
You never called anybody by the
Oh,
wrong
no.
name?
Oh, no. I never make mistakes.
So when did it happen?
Oh, well, what day would you like to talk about?
So are we talking about stupid people as far as something you did stupid?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
mad.
You know, and we can do that because it's spoken with stupid. Reagan is like really quiet.
Yeah.
So you did something stupid, you called somebody by the wrong name? Were you doing something when you called them the wrong name?
Oh, no. It was just, one of those situations where so many people come in here every day.
Right.
People come in and they know me and
Right.
remember me, and I do my best to remember them.
Right.
It happens more often than I care.
You call them by the wrong
Think
name?
about it. Oh, yeah, it happens. Call them Chuck, Charlie.
Call it Richard, a dick. Yeah. See, that's not a cuss word because
It's not.
Have you ever had this happen where you had someone that walked in and you weren't sure if they were male or female, and you just kind of flipped the coin going,
Well, hello. One time we did.
Sir.
One time we did. He was very tall, wearing the coolest tennis shoes you ever saw. But they matched his little helmet that he was wearing. And the helmet was, remember the old Mercury diamond? Mercury on the back, Mercury with the helmet.
Right.
He was wearing the helmet, plus matching tennis shoes with the wing. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
He said, "Can we help you?"
Yeah. Did y'all ever get the UALR teacher that wore the dress all the time?
Well, not to my knowledge.
Yeah, 'cause he actually smoked cigars. He showed up at the Looney Bin one time. He was wearing his dress.
Oh, wow.
And they go, was it a kilt? No. It was nice and frilly. It was frilly and everything. Yeah, it was weird. Did you ever see him?
No, I didn't see it. I was going to say, they get offended.
I know.
Don't
Now where
call
does
it a
that?
dress.
Yeah. If it was a kilt, it would. Yeah, but he would.
Definitely not.
that was not a
Scottish.
kill.
And this is the crazy part. He's not gay. According to him. He said he likes the freedom of wearing a dress and nothing under it. And we were all looking at him like, okay, we could have all lived an entire lifetime without knowing that you're balls free.
Aren't boxers enough?
This is true. Yeah, you're kind of dangly. You got your dangly going. Very cool.
Yeah.
But stupid things that you've done, and stupid people coming in. I will say this about the pipe and tobacco shop. I was here, and this guy walks up in here, just off the street, just walks off the street, and just walks up to some great customers right here at the table, and just starts trying to sell shit.
What?
See, I told you it'd be mostly me. Golly.
Greg gets to control it.
How do I work this thing?
Oh no.
Just like you did me, turn it up.
I have a suggestion where you can put the other half.
That line will roll in.
Keep going.
I'm sorry. It's all the way up. Here we go.
Yeah. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pass it around.
And
Turn it up, bitch! It ain't getting back undone.
it says it's locked.
Yeah. Holy crap! Thank you,
Knew
Kitty.
You needed more.
Mr. Kitty, Mr. Maduro just came over here to check out and see what was wrong with me.
Sure you're all right.
You heard the high-pitched scream was wondering what that was.
Maduro's like, there's a litter box for that. Oh my lord.
Wait, let me think about it.
Oh, this is a great show. I like this thing.
He's like, I know you're not. It takes long.
All right, so here we go. What was I talking about? Oh, so he's in here trying to sell his stuff, and Greg says, "Hey, can you come here for a second?" He goes up the thing and he goes, I don't think you need to be in here for that. You need to leave." Real calm, cool, and collected. The guy goes, "I'm not trying to sell anything." I don't even remember what else did he say. He's trying to play it off or something.
Yeah, well, it just said that was all he had to do, and he needed some little something to eat. He was wanting to sell some stuff, but he really didn't need the money. He was just wanting to sell some stuff. So, I said, well,
Walk into this fist.
go sell it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So he wasn't homeless.
No, I don't think he was.
Just someone just trying to sell his merch.
Right. Now Elvis is homeless, and he'll come in and sing to us every once in a while, but I haven't seen him lately.
Good. Do you pay him like in cigars?
Oh, no. You let him sing a song and then give him a cup of coffee and say, Elvis, it's time to leave
Leave
the
the
building.
building. Very cute, very cute. All right, Mr. Reagan. Something stupid.
Well, you mentioned me getting robbed with a cat gun earlier. I mean,
Yes.
honestly, I can deal with.
See, I don't consider you stupid with that. I don't think that's stupid because if somebody's holding something that looks like a gun, I'd probably freeze up.
Well, no, I didn't freeze up. That's the thing.
I would've.
I was even dumber than he was. He was trying to rob us with a cap gun. I was stupid and let him know that I knew he had a cap gun.
Oh yeah, you challenged him. That's
I
right.
called him out, and then he beat my face in with it.
Yeah.
But didn't you laugh in his face too?
Yeah, I laughed at him. I said, I had one of those when I was 10 years old. He goes, "You ever get your ass beat when you were 10 years old?"
Yeah, that's true.
And then he hit me across the face with it.
No, it's so we got a double banger of stupidity here. We got the guy trying to rob somebody with a cat gun, and then
me.
Reagan.
I just don't have one to show up sometimes.
And that's okay. That's okay on stage. It's great. It works
Yes.
great. But yeah, sometimes you just have to. Let's make a joke. I also found out a woman holding a spatula and a razor blade, and then you're naked, and you're tied up, and she goes,
That's not a joke.
I know. That's the worst trying to even remotely try to be stupid. Just so you know.
Now's not a good time to joke about flapjacks. Just saying.
Yeah.
You're leaning in, Luke. Is it one of those times again?
Social therapy.
Oh no! Social therapy.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
who's got it?
5.
Not me.
Holy mackerel. I'm number 5.
Oh, Greg's number 5. What do we got? What do we got?
Okay. First of all, give me a number between 1 and 11.
3.
Okay. Whisper, "I think you're sexy" in the ear of the person 3 seats to your left. Hold on.
I got rid of pages. This is awesome.
You look like you enjoyed that.
I was flattered.
Hold on. Can you just say that exact same way into the microphone so all our listeners know what that sounded like?
Well, without Luke, it won't quite be the same, but
Just look at him while you say it.
All right, I gotta ask this. Luke, I gotta ask. Did it tickle your ear with this whisper?
No, damn it, he did not.
Oh, he was
My
robbed.
bad.
Oh, next time. That's pretty weird. That was you could have. Sorry, Luke.
Is that the whole challenge?
Yeah.
That's just random. Pick a number between 1 and 11.
Well, no, it's on the sheet.
I have 11 questions on
That's
this.
11. It's 11 on there. It's
Okay.
set up.
I didn't know. It doesn't know.
this is Luke's game.
It is random. It is random.
It's art.
All right, so who's talking about stupid stuff? Oh, you talked about stupid stuff. Then we talked about the person that probably needed a safe word, the spatula and the razor blade. You, Grant. You already did some stupid stuff. He did stupid stuff.
Well,
on there.
I didn't finish my story, though.
No, you were finished.
You're kind of right.
Here, finish on.
Only problem is you might not finish anymore.
That's going to be a fun fight on the way home.
No, she ain't gonna.
Love
Look
you.
at her. She's not gonna fight.
Too late.
She's like, honey, your name is Bob. From now on, it's battery operated boyfriend. For those that don't know.
I thought she left. I didn't know she was still back there.
Well, somebody dropped her off, so she can't really like just leave unless she grabs
Oh, I
the
can
keys.
take her to whiskey.
Dang, all the women are starting to stick together back there. We got Jill. we got Jill rolling. It's just actually taking photos right now. She's our awesome photographer that takes care of us. We got Miss Lauren back here. Yes, Lauren. Her hand's shaking now. And we have Cheryl. Warren is her nickname, Warren. So anyway, we got all these beautiful people here, and she is still taking some really awesome photos. Jill is kicking some butt. She actually is now switching into professional photography. So if you need some like really cool shots of the shop or like really cool profile shots of the glass and everything, she's taking care of it. She's on Facebook. You can go out there and find her photography stuff. Go on my Facebook and you can find where I've liked her. So anyway, go out there and hook her up, man. She'll take all kinds of good pictures. Anyway, so something else stupid. Facebook people.
Oh, I love.
I'm gonna open this one wide up.
I love the soapbox people.
Soapbox.
If they have one political issue, they get on their soapboxing and everyone on Facebook is going to agree with them. Instead, they just open up a whole ring of fighting.
This is true. Those are stupid people.
Oh, and it's just so funny to watch the so far right and so far left just beat the crap out of each other on Facebook and not make any sense whatsoever.
I agree. Anybody else on the Facebook topic? Oh, they almost kissed. I told you it was going to happen. I told you it was going to happen.
Are you gonna shock us if we do that?
Just say back on Grand Spot, when they get on there, the thing is they'll post some big rant about something political, and then they'll tag it with a picture of their cat. I don't really understand that.
Well, your profile picture of the cat.
Of course.
Yeah, I know.
Because they have no life outside of Facebook.
Joey the garden cat.
Then they call their children.
Right. Yeah.
What I don't understand are the stupid people who on Facebook who like will rant and rave, complaining and whining about something. Yet their profile picture is of them smiling. Like I can't take you seriously when you're smiling on your profile picture and you're complaining.
Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at you. But here's another thing. Yeah, I've heard of this Facebook depression syndromes. You look at the, Facebook and stuff supposed to, you're supposed to feel worse about yourself, because all your friends have better lives. No, that's my point. Because people rant and rave and complain and whine so much on Facebook. I look at Facebook and I feel better about myself. Man, I'm like, all right, I'm not living so bad.
That's a good point.
I have heard of what Ben's talking about. He's right. What it is people that spend all their time on Facebook, they spend all their time on their computer alone or on their mobile device. So while people are out there, I'm going to go climb Pinnacle Mountain, take a picture of it. I'm being active. Here's me with my girlfriend. And all these really cool things.
Golly, that's perfect, Greg. That is perfect, Greg.
I have to admit, that was funny.
Greg can't talk now. He's like,
nope.
That's it, I'm done.
Oh, man.
See, he's going to be behind Lauren, giving it to her, and she's going to go, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Oh, she don't like it from the back. She's looking at me like, don't talk to me that way. Don't worry, we only saw 2 pictures.
Why do people on Facebook put their profile picture of them when they're like 4?
Yeah!
I see a lot of that.
There is a lot
I
of
know,
that.
right?
I say I see a lot of it. Everybody
I was
who's listening to
once.
this knows I'm lying because I only get on Facebook about once a quarter. But
But it's the same shit.
well, yeah, but
Golly! This is crazy!
way to go, Doc.
I'm just gonna be letting you.
But if you want to control it this time,
Oh, why not?
I think I do. I gotta get this thing untangled real quick. Yeah, so y'all continue on. Oh well. While I'm being electrocuted again for the 3rd time now. This is whoever came up with this shock therapy is stupid. Stupid. Just stupid. Anyway, so here's another one for you, Facebook. The people that do the I can't stand people that do this, and you know who you are.
yeah.
That what is that about?
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait a minute!
I don't know how to work this.
I gotta do a different hand. Jeez. You want to hold on? Here. All right, slap it on me, please. All right. High five. No, wait for him to do it. Ready?
Wait, no.
I'm touching it, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please count.
I am.
Okay.
All right, now.
Chin.
The power button, man. The power button. Hold it down, dude.
I thought you just tapped it.
No, it's not a.
I'm not going to talk anymore during my own dang podcast, okay? Holy moly. That made my hands sweat. All right. Did I sign a release? I'm about to sue me.
Your Honor, I hate myself.
So no, I saw this thing out there, and it was literally this girl's going talking about next time I go to the club and you're there, and you talk to me like something, I don't even know what it was. I'm gonna just totally smack your face, and and you know who you are.
Oh, you're talking about the passive aggressive Facebook.
I don't even know what it is. Who are you talking to?
Oh, I know.
But then they'll tag it with so and so.
I
Just wanted to make sure someone saw this.
You know who you are. I'm not even gonna mention your name. Yes. That's true. All right. So stupid drivers. We all see that stuff.
Oh,
These-
good Lord.
Everywhere, 430, all the merges. I ain't gonna say 430. I'm gonna say every single merge area anywhere in the state of Arkansas. Maybe in the country. I don't know. Have y'all? What about you, Nathan?
Fast people or slow people in the fast lane.
Slow people in the fast lane.
Just doesn't.
All right, is this like something talking about like people that have to wear helmets? Those kind of people, or
Are you talking about grandma driving?
Probably should.
probably should? So do you?
I'm talking about 20-somethings that get on their phone.
Oh,
In a fast lane when traffic's going 0 and everybody else is trying to go around.
Right.
Yes, I am one of those guys that go way up ahead of the line and cut in. I'm not ignorant.
That's what I was going to say.
Nathan is the guy. So here's the deal. This is what happened to me. It's another stupid person. I actually did the 430 deal. I get up there and this guy's trying to like bulldog me. You know, he's right beside me, so he's getting like right up against my paint. I'm talking about like inches. Am I going to back down? No. So I don't back down, and he has to finally back down, and he tries to get in behind me, and they get, like within inches of my bumper, not letting him in. The car behind them does the same thing. Nobody's letting this guy in, so he finally gets in. He catches up to me on 40, and he gets up beside my car, and he holds up a knife. And we're going like 60, 70 miles. What are you going to do with that knife? Are you going to throw the knife at me at 60, 70 miles an hour? No, stupid. And I hold up my conceal and carry license. Don't bring a knife, baby. Don't bring a knife.
Hey, was he dressed as a ninja?
No, but he had the St. Louis Cardinals hat.
Oh.
They're all stupid. They're all stupid people.
Alright, that was you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'll bring a ninja.
Maybe I pissed him off with my Braves hat. That may have been what it was. So yeah, that's the car drivers. I'm not against the car drivers. Comedians, how about stupid comedians?
Then I'll let you take this one.
I know. Stupid comedians. Yeah, wait, I can only comment on myself here.
Alright, have you done something stupid on stage?
Oh, of course. Yeah. No, dude, no. One first time was that. Dude. I mean, that's.
So I was drinking this beer.
No, actually, one of my first times doing singing, man, I had probably I got standing up. My first and only. My first and only standing ovation was from an accident.
What happened? What kind of accident?
I fell on stage.
Wow.
I was hosting for Greg Morton, and it was the end of the show. I think it was the early show Saturday, and I walk up on stage, and Greg Morton has a great set. Everybody's clapping, and I'm like in awe, and I'm heading back up towards the stage, and I tripped and fall, and as soon as I do that, everybody thought it was part of the show, and they stood up and started clapping for me, and I got a standing O from that, man.
We really are smoking with stupid.
My first and only, man.
But did you play off?
I know.
Yeah.
They thought, no, I played it off that was all part of the show, folks. It was totally an accident, It's so stupid.
Old school slapstick.
I think I was sober, too. That's the sad part. I should drink more.
I'll tell you something I did that was stupid. I'm going to tell you something I did. I went to go perform for an all-black club.
Yeah.
I thought that was stupid.
No, yeah, sure.
I thought that was stupid. Well, I get in there, and they thought it was the funniest dang thing because I was the only white guy. And I get up there, I hadn't said anything. I went and bought a Colt 40, Colt 45, the drink, got a big old beer, you know.
Drink, not
Yeah,
the gun.
exactly. So I get in there, and before I even get started, I turned my hat backwards. I said, "This is for my homies." And I spilled it out on the freaking stage, and they just started busting out. And it just went downhill from there. But anyway, I had a good time. But when I got off there, he goes, "So, who you roll with?" I was like, "Seriously?" Reagan, he's on. What is yours?
Oh, West Little Rock Hard.
Yeah, West Little Rock Hard. That's Reagan's thing. West Little Rock Hard.
Yeah, well, that's where Ray is. I prefer pastels.
He does, yeah, and Paisleys. He does the Paisley, little swirly Paisley thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Golfer pants. He's a man. He is. All right. So what else is stupid?
You meant pasty.
Pasties. I reckon he's on the plane. Paper moon.
I can honestly say, be careful when you're on a bicycle if you're biking around in the downtown area.
Okay, I'll tell you another stupid one. You just reminded me of something else stupid. I saw a bicycle rider on 430 Bridge.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, where the speed limit is 65 miles an hour.
All I can think of, all right, just picture that. I mean, those people are real. This is like, what is it, 8:30 a.m. work shift hours, like still semi-rush hour traffic.
Were they Hispanic?
I don't know. I mean, I was just going, you got to be kidding, I did not see that.
They probably just need to get to work. That's what it really was.
They didn't really get Bridge. I mean, it was weird, dude. It was so weird. Well, that lady jumped or fell off or whatever the heck she did.
Man, talk about bad luck, huh?
Did she fall off or what?
She jumped off.
She did jump off.
In an effort to kill herself, but they found her. And she was fine.
I know, but they said a motorcycle dude pulled up and threw a cooler off there to save her, and she grabbed the cooler.
On that note, let's move into brain therapy.
Oh, brain therapy. Here we go. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got?
2.
That would be me.
Grant.
All right. For this challenge, I'm going to read a series of questions, or rather statements. You are to tell me whether that statement is fact or fact.
This will prove how smart or stupid he is. We already heard about the
Yeah, I was about to say going. I've been stupid enough, so let's go.
All right. Las Vegas refuses to allow McDonald's within city limits because it is too tacky. False. That is crap. That is crap. Yeah.
That is crap.
Oh, crap.
It's the wrong answer.
Fact or crap?
Oh, fact or crap.
Yeah, you got electrocuted.
The BBC sitcom Heil, Honey, I'm Home was about Hitler moving next door to a Jewish family.
I'm going to say fact just because I want to see that show.
That is a fact.
Wow! Wow!
I know.
And finally, Prince Philip was worshipped as a divine figure by the Luhanan tribe in the Pacific.
That's right.
Crap.
That is a fact.
Oh, I got 2 out of 3. Not bad, Grant. All right, good job, Grandmeister. All right, cool.
I am somewhat intelligent, even though I was guessing.
I'm one smart guesser, yeah. All right, before we go too much further, let's go ahead and talk about our next sponsor, which is, guess what? The Pipe and Tobacco Shop. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So it is at the, it is right here at the 2908 South University, Little Rock, Arkansas. And you can come out and hang out with them. They actually do have a table where you can come in here and sit down and smoke a nice cigar. Oh yeah, they have a massage chair too. That is awesome. Yeah, you can actually come in here. Drinks aren't overpriced because it's free coffee. I've been to places that have very overpriced drinks, and I don't like places like that. So, and overpriced cigars, very overpriced.
Real coffee.
Real coffee. Just the kind of stuff. The kind of stuff if you haven't pooped yet.
Kind of get everything going, especially sitting in the massage chair.
Oh yeah. So we talked about it a little bit before. These guys have a 40 plus blends of tobacco for pipes. And we got what? I just lost one. Anyway, so we got lots of pipes. They've got a lot of nostalgia stuff here. All kinds of cool stuff. They've got some really old pipes too. If you like historic. They have Zippo lighters and all kinds of custom lighters. And they got y'all still have flasks and stuff. Those over there. Oh, they got flasks for liquor. And they got a couple of really, like I said before, bad boy humidors. I mean, really nice cigars for every budget you can possibly imagine. They'll cut your cigars for you before you even leave. They've got cutters if you need them. They got everything you can possibly need.
And the thing that I really like, if you're looking for a very sophisticated cane, I see a very nice rack of canes there for you.
It's always good to see a nice rack.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Especially right beside a college. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, was there anything else special you want to mention about the Pipe and Tobacco Shop?
Just that big old nice selection of cigars. Yeah, a lot of cigars.
I know, it's a beautiful. And here's the coolest thing I love about the fact that you all have that nice humidor. I've never walked in there, and within just a few seconds, one of y'all's staff has come in there and said, even though, it's like, Doc, we know you're pretty much get the 858s or whatever, but they always come in there and they say, is there anything that you want to try different? Point you to something new. What is your selection? And a lot of people come in here with no knowledge of cigars. True. And they'll go, hey, so I want something kind of mild. I never really tried these before. Da, 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 da. And you guys point them perfectly to exactly. And it's like, what is your budget? I've heard y'all say that. And then it's like, all right, so we're going to hook you up with X cigar. And it's you don't have to know nothing when you walk in here. But if you have that thing you've got to get off your bucket list to smoke a cigar, what you're going to find out is the service in here is going to make it to where you love it so much you're going to want to smoke more cigar.
Quick question. Did you ever have Bill Clinton come in here?
Not to my knowledge. People have come in and shopped.
Have you women with dresses? I'm just asking.
Women wearing dresses?
I'm by your butt. Don't
So, have you had any kind of celebrities, anything like that come in?
One time that I can recall, I had a really good time. Old rock and roller myself in Black Oak, Arkansas, came in.
Cool. That's cool.
And they were really nice. We had a good time just talking, and they shopped around a little bit, that was a lot of fun. So, yeah, that was probably my closest thing.
So you have a chance to even meet celebrities when you come in here. You see people like Nathan. He's a super celebrity.
Well,
veteran too.
I'm here all the time. I'm at the table. This table is known here as the table of knowledge.
Unless you're me.
Yeah, with Grant here, it's the table of never getting late again.
This place is my Cheers. Remember the TV show
Yeah,
Cheers?
oh yeah, love it.
This is my Cheers.
Well, if you want to experience
Everybody
this,
knows your name.
Exactly. I love that. Yeah, that's true. I've never walked in here without
If you're in here once, everybody will know your name.
That's awesome.
Even though we might forget it, come back again. You'll take a stab at it.
It's like a stab. I'll call you something. Hey, you're the guy that smokes cigars. That's me, Carl. You know me so well. That's awesome. Anyway, if y'all do want to experience this great experience, come in here to the Pipe and Tobacco Shop right here in Little Rock. It's an awesome place, right across from UALR. If you get hungry before you get over here, go to Pizza Hut. You got a Pizza Hut right here. Everything you want. And hey, if you want to get some clothes, go right over to the thrift shop and go pop some tags. Yeah.
Do you have $20 in your pocket?
I don't have $20 in my pocket today. But I'm still going to go pop my tags. Yeah, man. I'm going to get some grandpa clothes. Oh, yeah, pop some tags. All right, anyway. So we're going to get back on the topic of the stupid stuff. Let's talk about stupid exes. Wow, everybody puckered up all at one time.
If I keep making mistakes, I'm going to be talking about myself soon.
Wow, everybody puckered up all at one time. So do we want to talk about stupid exes?
I've got a stupid ex story.
Okay.
Alright, I was dating this girl, who claimed to be a Razorback football fan. And so we go to Fayetteville, to get the game. I think it was an Alabama game. It was so stupid because I get animated, I'm standing up the whole time, screaming, hollering, yelling what you're supposed to do. You're a Razorback fan, you're passionate, you love your team, and everybody's doing it, where everybody's standing up and hollering and stuff, and she looks over at, I think after a touchdown one time, I get so excited, and she turns to me and looks up at me and she says, "You're spitting on me."
I've heard that complaint about people in the front row at Looney Bin.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, no, right.
I did hear that. I did hear about it. I did actually hear that.
I know, right. I get 10 more times. Anyway, but it was really, you're here. Yeah, that's part of the fun of it. You're supposed to get covered in, spit. If you don't enjoy that, you're not a true fan. So you fake. False. Anyway, I don't know. That's not really good. There's no punchline in it.
Is that about her being stupid or you being stupid?
Yeah, both, yeah.
Good cover.
Yeah, don't take a, go with the guy, go with the guys, man. Go with the guys. You fucking be drinking.
Oh,
yeah. I said the worst one of all. I don't know.
Since that's the ace of spades in this little game,
I know.
why don't we shock him twice?
I think so. Which one is this one?
This is why I'm afraid to talk.
You get to control it, Nathan.
All right.
Hey,
Well, I mean, if you're gonna drop it, you drop it.
Yeah, I know. I dropped it become. Yeah.
Is it on?
He's toast.
Is it on?
I know, right?
No, it's not. You gotta turn it on.
This-
Flip that open.
This is gonna.
Fixing to electroshock the guy with ADHD is gonna be awesome.
This is not gonna work on me. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
No, what it's gonna do is it's gonna shock him. He's gonna
It's on
go.
the top.
Yeah.
You're going to fix Ben.
Sound like very clear.
Hold on tight. Hold on tight to the unit there, Nathan, because he's probably fixing to come off this table.
All right.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. But
Wait.
no,
I told you now. There you go.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah! Can I go again?
He wants to go again.
Here, let's get that on.
That's the same sound I made when
I think I peed myself.
I know. That's the only way to go. Yeah.
Oh, shock therapy is such a good idea.
You only saw the picture. Oh my God. Oh my God, that one's going on Facebook.
Yeah.
I wish I would have had the video camera pointing right at you when that happened, because you're like, yeah, I don't feel like, oh!
There it is.
It's like, wait, dial it up a notch.
Somebody's gonna have to clean his pants or something.
All right, I'm awake now. I
It's like a really screwed up. Ooh, almost said that way.
But
It's like a really screwed up proctology visit is what he was.
But what I will know is he was sitting there, it was on him, and he's like, oh, I got this. Nothing. What are you guys complaining about?
See what was worse?
Turn. Whoa!
Let me tell you what was worse about his than everybody else's. See, all of ours was like instant. Well, his, I had to build it up. So he's like, and he goes. So I think I may do that from now on. I like the cranking up. That's way worse.
That's unfair.
Oh, you haven't done that yet, have you, Reagan?
Not quite.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Let's give him a really bad challenge. Let's just pick one. That's the way we roll. I got one. We'll just pick one. Aluminum foil chewing challenge.
Oh.
I'm kidding. We're not going to do that to you. Oh, we got people out there cringing. We'll wait. No, I'm not going to do that to you, Reagan. We have to do it fair. We're going to do it fair with all that stuff. So, are we doing it? Oh, we are doing it, Joe.
Hey, it's challenge time.
Okay, we're going to do the relationship therapy this time.
Who's picking? Who is it?
All right.
You are putting the cards back in the.
Number 6.
You just totally burned it with your cigarette. Number 6? It's not me.
Not me.
Who's number 6?
Sure.
3.
3? Who got 6?
Oh, I got 6.
You delayed his breath with your shot.
I'm still recovering from the shot. Yeah. All right.
Just like at Ben, you could just see him go.
All right.
All right. My brain waves and things somehow. I want to play it on my head next time. Okay, go ahead.
We can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Okay,
no.
Ben.
Or my nipples.
Ben.
Okay, all right.
We can do that.
Shut up, Ben.
Okay,
Just stop.
all right.
Okay.
Not the groin. Not the groin.
Okay, name a number between 1 and 11.
6.
All right, number 6. With your partner,
Yes, that's a
which
partner.
would be Reagan,
All right.
sing with Smurf voices your favorite song.
What do we want to sing?
La 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 la.
No.
It's mine. Speak for yourself. Okay.
It's gotta be a Smurf voice though.
Oh yeah.
You don't have 40.
I can do. Oh wait. I wanted to do grumpy. Wait, I can do grumpy. What do you mean? What do you mean? No,
Smurf.
You gotta sing it though.
Oh, Smurf. You gotta sing it.
What?
I can't sing
Grumpy's
it.
a Smurf.
Grumpy.
Someone do
No,
a Smurf
Grumpy.
impression for me,
Yeah,
right?
Oh,
Grumpy.
sorry,
I can do one.
Yeah.
Do your best.
What does a Smurf sound like?
Just do your best.
Let's do.
What song are you going to
Sail.
do?
Let's
Sing a song with a really high-pitched voice.
Sail away.
Now all I gotta do is two verses.
And sailing away, sending open cards.
for the Virgin Sea.
One more.
'Cause I've got to be free.
Be free. I don't even
That was-
I don't know what's
That's good. No, that's good.
I just
No,
have
that
to
was
say
good.
that
That was good.
Gargamel would have walked away. Gargamel just would have turned around and
The fact you did it, you passed. So that's all. That's all it took. This is awesome. This is
I
awesome.
also sound like I'm constipated.
No, you sound like you're constipated when you get electrocuted.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Once again,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
sit in Ben's chair.
Right,
Oh,
right,
yeah,
right.
I gotta, sanitize it.
I'm gonna take it to Goodwill whenever we're done.
Those poor folks. What? This thing smells like Parmesan. Okay, that was gross. Sorry. Butt cheese. Anyway. All right, some more stupid stuff. Like, let's see. What else we got stupid? Oh,
Coworkers.
Coworkers are stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not all of them.
No, my favorite coworker though that is stupid is the one that goes into a meeting. They'll call the meeting themselves, and they don't know anything about it, but always try to show that they know something about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Ah,
about?
yeah.
Where they try to get everyone else to go, you tell me what we need, but I don't have a clue and never will grasp it. And they're so ignorant and arrogant. I call it arrogant. No, that's not it.
That is the actual word.
No, but arrogant plus ignorance. How would you say that? Just arrogance. Arrogance does have ignorance, but no ignorance.
It does.
Oh.
And a lot of times their name rhymes with entour.
Ah.
No, I'm just saying, I know people that rhyme with entour.
Yeah.
Like this guy named Bill Entour.
That one. Oh, okay.
There's,
I see where you're going with
There's Spumontour. Spumontour.
Yeah.
He comes around all the time.
Italian, right?
No, Spumontour. All right, stupid. Here's another stupid thing. I was out on doing some research because I'm gonna be on Singles and Exes on KRN right after this show, and I was doing my undocumented news research. And I want to tell you what's stupid. I went out there and I was looking for something, because it's talking about relationships, guys versus girls, girls versus guys, all that kind of stuff. Guess what? Most of the freaking 8 out of 10 were about racial stuff. This whole Zimmerman thing screwed up everything. I mean, nothing. I can't even on the funny stuff. It's talking about. There is actually a college right now that they're trying to stop Redneck Day because it is offending black people.
What?
Whoa.
But they actually have a redneck day.
Yeah.
A whole day dedicated.
They have a redneck. What is that? Redneck Riviera.
Is redneck black or white?
Oh, wait. I thought.
Isn't that weird?
This couldn't have been in Arkansas because every day is Redneck Day.
I know, exactly. Boom, yeah. Welcome to Hillbilly High. It's Redneck Day. But it's just weird. I mean, I did so much research out there. I literally spent probably 3 hours, and 8 out of 10. I went to several sites. 8 out of 10 were about Zimmerman this, Zimmerman that, Al Sharpton this, and all this stuff. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna say stupid, and what I'm calling stupid is the media. The media is getting absolutely insane on the stupid. The stories that they're actually focusing on right now. I mean, it's like, all right, for instance, here's another stupid one. The royal baby.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm not calling the baby stupid, so I don't want the Royal Air Force coming over and kicking my royal butt. So they can kiss my royal white thing. But, yeah. It's just crazy. Author.
This is why they have to talk about the royal baby so much, okay? They have to capture it covered in the days when it's the cutest, because once those teeth start coming in, you know.
That's great. That's true.
Well, I love how the news tries to scare you, though.
Yeah.
For example, a certain channel that's a news organization on cable owned and operated by the Fox Corporation. Lauren and I were watching that.
Good job.
And they brought up this map and they go, well, a triple heat wave, a triple digit heat wave all throughout the country, and they pulled up the map. And everything was in the low 90s and in the 80s. And we looked at each other and went, where the hell are the triple digits?
Right. And I just had a stupid thought, which I have a lot of them. So what if Kentucky decided to name a new jelly after the Royals? It would be like the Royal Jelly.
KY jelly.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. But the Royal Jelly would be super slippery. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like oil slippery jelly or some kind of stuff.
I don't know, don't bees have a patent on that?
I don't know, but it slides right off the tongue. You know, oil jelly or oil. I don't know.
It's not really rolling off your.
Well, I'm freaking still electric. You know what? We should shock you just cuz.
All in favor, say aye.
We said
Yeah, we voted. It's unanimous.
We were
It's
going to be
unanimous.
fair about this.
We
I
are.
have not lost
We-
the challenge or
We
anything.
did. We are fair. We did it democratically.
Yeah.
No.
We should do
I
the
have not
nipples.
lost it.
Nipples, everybody?
Yeah.
Nipples.
All those in favor
Nipples.
say aye.
I have a
Nipples. His face is totally turning
Yeah, I
red.
know you can shock me on my nipples.
Oh, yes.
Nope. We've already
All
done
right.
it.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Wait, let's do both of them.
I can do two nipples at the same time.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
will
yeah.
expect
Funny about that is he was shocked on the hand. Now
I
he
have not
wants
lost
it
the
on
challenge.
the nipples.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You know how Ben rolls? He goes, I don't need no safe room.
That's
the way Ben rolls.
Well, actually, I did have the same word. It's 911. Call 911.
That's not a word.
That
That is a safe phrase.
Yeah,
That is a safe phrase.
Hook him up.
Safety first.
This one.
All right.
We're getting ready to do some nipple shocking here.
Okay. Does the hand get
No, I think
Do we want to do this
get him right underneath the nipples where the hair's not.
Do we need to stand
No,
up?
get him on the nipples, bud.
Do we need to stand up and do this in front of the camera?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. We'll be right back. Please fill in for us.
Technical,
Nathan, can you do that?
You stand up with your back against the table.
Oh my gosh.
All right, hold him up because it's probably gonna hurt like hell.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Ben, the camera's right there.
Oh, I feel like I'm fixing to be sacrificed. Oh shit! I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, what am I doing?
Push these down so they make contact.
All right, you ready?
He won't zap you because these are just patterns.
All right, you ready?
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
Power on. Power on.
Oh god.
Here we go. We got full power.
Okay, oh god.
Oh wait a minute. This is gonna be a crank up too.
A crank
Hold
up
on,
too?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna unplug it, crank it all the way up, and I'll plug it straight.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah. You have to get zapped.
I know, I'm doing
All right,
this.
count of three. One.
Nothing! What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What you
And there you have it.
What a rush. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. He came on.
Dude, that was like a roller coaster ride. I mean, you need.
I'm afraid to watch that film.
Ben, why didn't you say
I'm
you're
terrified to watch that.
Hey, can y'all see the hair that's on this thing?
That's nasty. Don't put that damn thing there, dude.
I know, right?
I'm throwing these away.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was awesome. That was a
Gross.
I mean, yeah, it was a man. Yeah, I mean, if I ever, oh god, I hope I never have an encounter with the law. They would have to skip the taser and go to the gun.
Ben, you would not make a good terrorist under interrogation.
I know, right?
Well, then you say you never would know how to act when you said, here, put it on my nipples.
Yeah, I know,
You know,
right?
they wouldn't know how to act.
I know, right?
So,
right.
Speaking of
They said,
stupid,
"Kid, we don't know."
Yeah,
Wow.
that just happened.
That just happened. That's your new YouTube video. That's gonna go viral.
Yeah.
That's totally
Yeah,
gonna go
well,
viral.
it'll go viral.
That's gonna go viral.
Yeah, well.
I know, right?
Well, you're just like,
Okay, we're really gonna need some therapy after that one.
Oh,
So
hang on.
brings us to our final therapy session of the night. WTF therapy.
Oh Lord! Who is it?
One.
That's not me.
Who has the ace?
Oh,
All right. WTF? It says electrifying.
All right.
Put it
All
again.
right. 1 through 6. Name a number. 5.
Oh dang.
All right. You are driving and get lost. What do you do and how do you handle it? It's a dark road with scary people around. Act it in the funniest way you can.
Act it?
Yep.
Act it.
Improv time.
Improv time.
Improv time.
All right, so you're driving now. I'm scared. It's dark.
Honestly, I just keep driving and hope I get out of the area.
All right, you're out of gas.
I'm out of gas
Yes.
too?
Yeah.
One of the guys has a cap gun.
Yes. And you hear near.
What? They're redneck and they have a cap gun?
Yes.
I'm screwed.
Yes.
So I'm driving along, and are they like walking along the street and whatnot?
Like zombies.
And
Yes,
I,
yeah.
crack my window and leave my head out.
The redneck zombies.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How you doing?
Just
You got a pretty mouth there, boss.
No, not like that. No.
Ever seen like a pig?
Once again, no. But
You
can
tell us
I get directions? So where am I heading? Where am I going?
We don't know, but we're about to show you where you need to go for. I'll tell you what.
Have you ever seen
This
a
is where I just
UFO?
turn the car around.
You can't get
Nope,
gas,
out of
boss.
gas.
How many of them are there?
I don't know, but one just.
Because I think I can stop at a gas station.
Hey, Earl, the back door's unlocked. Get him, boy,
No,
get
the back
him.
door's definitely not unlocked.
Get him,
Yeah, we'll just break the
See,
glass.
just talking about it like this, I just my voice gets higher.
I can tell, yeah. His balls are crawling up in
Oh my God.
They stuck so far back they became a hemorrhoid.
They scarred me for life.
You ever seen a UFO?
Thank you, Doctor.
Fail. I think that was a fail. What do y'all think? That was a fail.
Fail.
Fail. All right. We get to zap him.
All right.
There you go. All right. We're gonna do that. I like doing it this way. I get to crank it up all the way.
No, don't.
You wanna do it?
No, crank it up and then
All the way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
I
crank it up
like
all the way. All right. So Reagan's getting ready to get zapped because he failed the challenge for a
That's
week.
what
You know the standard is to have it done on your nipple.
It's not the same.
I think
Ben raised the bar.
Yeah.
Up the
Very
ante.
high.
Up the ante. Here we go.
Up the
I'm gonna
ante.
hook him up. I'm gonna do this.
I mean,
We got rid of the hairy ones.
Oh, yeah.
The hairy ones
These
are
are
going to
brand
kill
new
them.
ones?
Yes, these are brand new. So you don't get Ben's hairy nipple stuff on your brain.
His arm's already flinching.
Yeah.
I know, right?
All right, so you can go ahead and plug that. I ain't gonna hurt him until I do this.
Alright.
So you want to do 5 seconds since you're nervous instead of 10?
Go ahead, he said go ahead and hook it up.
Go ahead and hook that
up.
All right, count of 3. 1, 2. Oh, I missed. He flinched anyway. All right, here we go. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6. Okay, let me crank it up even higher then. Let me start over.
Man.
1. This is not funny.
Tough guy.
This sucks.
I think he does this.
Wow.
All right, you're done. Now put one on the other hand. We'll do them both at the same time.
It's like 4.
No, I'm kidding. Now, does your hand feel weird?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like, yeah, I know you should do that with your right hand. That's gonna make for a sucky night tonight. All right, so has everybody been electrocuted? I think everybody's been electrocuted at the table.
Luke has it.
I don't think Luke hasn't either.
Greg has.
He did earlier, but.
I was electrocuted before the show, but I'll do it
I
again.
think Greg wants to do a sympathy shot.
I really don't see what the big deal is. That wasn't.
That wasn't that bad.
No.
Really?
Oh,
Okay, Luke's gonna get shot.
I tend to over exaggerate.
So, like I said, smoking was stupid. We're all being stupid, so whatever.
Over exaggerate.
How do you want to do it?
I mean, yeah, it's got
Do it like this? Something different.
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, we're doing the sensitive part of his arm.
Oh, that's just me.
Okay, I'll hold it like this so it won't come off. Okay. All right.
On the count of 3.
1.
1. It's still doing it. That's so weird.
Well, intense is up.
For those of you that can't
It's vibrating. It's working. He's got a vibrating number one finger.
except
That's
the middle
awesome. Oh,
one.
wait, nobody's counting.
Links
1,
to assist.
2. All right, we're good.
So yeah, it's not that bad.
Boy, I could see the willpower on your face. Look, you're like, okay, I can barely control. No, this finger will stay.
Well, the problem was it was making my index finger twitch. So I'm having
Might as well go ahead and bring it up.
holding down.
All right, so maybe we need to do like what? That was Reagan who was talking about the shock collar, weren't you? No, who was talking about the shock? Nate.
Definitely wasn't me. Yeah.
No, Michael. Michael talked about the shock collar. He was saying, I didn't want to put it on the dog until I seen how bad it was really going to be. So I put it around his arm. And you don't do that stuff when you're alone at home and you shock yourself to where it like make you lose your control of your muscles. That's probably not a good thing to do. Just so you know.
That almost sounds like one of those here, hold my beer moments.
It probably was, but he was by himself once again. This is kind of, maybe he was doing one of those.
Who's gonna turn it on?
I think it was yeah, exactly. It's kind of like those self-choke things. You know, those people are like choking themselves out and masturbating. The guy that died doing that. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah, the kind of good guy.
Yeah.
Have you cured him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill.
Another stupid thing. That's another stupid thing. Here's another one. Here's another one. This guy actually went to go. He went to go hump a tree. There's actually there's a weird psychosis thing out there to hump trees.
I've heard of tree hugging, but
No. This guy walked up this tree because apparently some of these trees, they'll have a slit in it. It looks interesting for some guys or something. Well, he walks up to the tree, sticks his pecker in there. Well, there was a raccoon inside there and bit his pecker off, and he bled to death before he could get back to his to the hospital.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's exactly what he deserved.
Yeah.
The raccoon stood its ground.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine?
Moral of the story: use protection. That's all.
Exactly. That's not the way you want to get
What
wood.
kind of condom would that be?
Sounds like the coon is anticipating. Come on, stick that thing in.
No
So
means
picture
no.
this. All right, so picture this. That's true. Poor coon. Ain't nothing worse than a pecker in a coon's mouth. But could you imagine a coon running down the freaking freeway with a pecker hanging out of his mouth? Would that not be the weirdest looking thing?
What trash did you find that in?
And then you gotta think the guy would be
Bobby.
chasing because he wants to get reattached.
Bobby's
So
trash.
then you got the guy with his pants around his ankles chasing the raccoon down the interstate.
Yeah, we need to make a video of that.
Stole my pecker.
You see that show, 1,000 Ways to Die?
That would be one.
Oh my gosh. That is some freaking stupid people.
You know, we need to actually do need to talk about them a little bit. That would be funny. We don't have enough time on this show, but that is true. I've seen a bunch of those. Like, how many was it? 1,000 Ways to Die?
1,000 Ways to Die.
1,000 Ways to Die. It's insane. All right, I'm gonna say a little shout out for MCD Link.
Are you looking for a way to get noticed?
Oh, yes.
MCD Link can get the word out about your business, event, charity, or anything else you need promoted by using websites, social media, internet search engines, and much, much more.
Is that true?
Even radio stations use this service.
Really?
MCD Link is on Facebook and also at letsgopromo.com.
Terrific.
That's letsgopromo.com.
Why, thank you.
Log on today and get noticed.
How much? Oh, we got open. Just whatever the heck we want to talk about now. Just whatever the heck we want. What do we got left?
Well, let's see. We talked about the Trayvon Martin deal. We talked about the Royal Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you got, Ben?
How Paul Dean.
What's up with that? What racial crap?
I know.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, racial crap apparently goes much better with butter, apparently.
Oh, wait, you know what? Okay, this is my rant about it, and I don't even trying to be, it's just a point about it. You know what? You realize, I think these stories are coming out, we're talking about the media, and everything. I think what they're covering with the racial stuff now, again, because, someone said, you know what? We haven't covered any racial stuff lately, man.
Oh, they're missing their quota?
Yeah, because everybody thought, Obama's president, and the guy reelected, so it's like, oh, okay, yeah, and so then someone's like, you know what, we're gonna change that, and we're gonna make race this year again, Is
that what they sound like?
That's what they sound like.
That's your smart voice.
There you go.
Tonight on the news, we're going to talk about
Expert's not putting out at all.
I'm sorry, if you are a diehard, without a doubt racist, I think that your punishment should be that you have to put in a room with a stereo glass and Michael Jackson. It doesn't matter if you're black or white for at least a good 10 solid hours. That will make you quit being a racist.
That's true.
You mean black Michael Jackson?
I don't know, you gotta switch.
And the black or the white one, yeah.
So, racism is just so stupid, though. That's the stupidest thing I think we've talked about.
All right, so let me ask you this, though. It's a little serious mark here at the end. When some people call others racist and they're kind of stereotyping them, isn't that racist? If I'm just a regular old white guy walking down the road, I ain't done nothing, and just because I don't feel comfortable with you walking towards me, and I get on the other side of the road, why would you call me racist? I'm not profiling anybody, I just don't feel comfortable that my gun will penetrate your head.
It doesn't matter what skin color you are.
Yeah. Grant's a scary guy when we're walking down the road. I got on the other side of the road, Grant was looking at me, I was like, oh my God, it's the guy that sells cars. But no, I want to steer clear from getting too serious about racial stuff because everybody seems to be getting it, and it's getting old. It is so old.
Yeah, that was my point.
But here's my thing. If we talk about it so much that everybody's doing it, is it going to desensitize the real issues about racism? I think so.
I think so too. Now, we do have a MixLR comment. This is from Chase Pittman.
Okay.
And he is requesting, tell a joke about a priest and a rabbi.
A priest and a rabbi.
He did not mention whether or not there was a bar involved.
A priest and a rabbi. Is it a Catholic priest?
I guess, priests are Catholics, so.
I'm not Catholic, so I wouldn't know.
Just anyone who wants to play, let's go. Tell a joke about a priest and a rabbi.
The rabbi told the priest half off.
Half off? Yeah, there you go.
It was a sale. It was a sale.
Priest
Hey,
and
it's a sale.
Priest and the rabbi are playing golf, and the rabbi hits an errant shot, and he yells, "For skin!"
That's a shirts or skin, shirts and skins. And the rabbi's like, yeah, skins. Yeah.
So there you go, Chris. I think that's unique.
So a priest, a rabbi, and an altar boy walk into a bar.
Oh, no.
All right, here's one. A priest looks at the rabbi and says, "You look just young enough."
Oh, yeah. Oh.
No? Okay.
Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Take a seat.
I want to pee on you. Anyway. I say golden card, not golden
you never
shower.
saw that episode of To Catch a Predator, man. Like, I mean, what the heck? They should have gone
To Catch a Priest.
You're here in the back.
So what do you do when you're not?
You be in the confessional and they're tapping their foot on underneath the stall. They're in the confessional. Hey.
I know. Yeah.
Thanks, Chris. That was a good suggestion. They got us off on a different world. That was great. And we always appreciate those comments coming through on MixLR and a bunch of other places. We weren't paying real close attention, but we do appreciate those. So feel free to always make those remarks. Not only those kind of comments on MixLR, you go out on our Facebook page. We're out there too, so that's some awesome stuff. But we're getting ready to get out of here. We're running out of time. But I do want to say about State of Comedy.
This just in. State of Comedy is a great place to find a comedian for your next event, or if you're a comedian, it's a great place to get noticed and network with other comedians. It's not just a state of mind, it's a state of comedy. Stateofcomedy.com. We now return to your regularly scheduled programming.
Anyway, anybody got any last comments before we get out of here?
Thank you for having us so much. This place rocks.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me on today. That was a very electrifying show.
How are your nipples, Dan? Are they still smoking?
I'm actually turned on right now.
Reagan's like right beside you.
Hey, well, you turn the power all the way up.
You need that. You need that.
No, I mean, my nipples, they're that's all I'm little
I noticed that the cat is walking away if you said that. He's like, you're not getting a piece of this stuff that rhymes with pussy.
The cats walk towards me. Get away from me. Alright, I want to.
Well, all right, guys. Here, basically, at the Pipe and Tobacco Shop. Once again, you can find them on 2908 South University. That's here in Little Rock, Arkansas. And you can give them a call at 562-7473. You can find them on Facebook as well. And once again, here in the next couple of days, you can go out to pipeandtobaccoshop.com and it'll point you straight over to the Facebook page, so you don't even have to remember or figure out how to get to the Facebook page. So that's really cool. And then also, Doc's Group Therapy. Go ahead there, Mr. Grant.
If you want to listen to our podcast, you can find us on DocScrewTherapy.com. We have a couple of listeners live right now. You can hear us live just like them on MixLR. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. Please follow us. Join us on Facebook. We do this not just during the podcast. We do this all the time.
Yep,
Leave us a message. It's interactive.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if we're doing a live podcast, we'll respond.
And the weird thing about that is, the only way you can leave a comment is if you're logged in on MixLR. But we found out last time that there was a lot of listeners, but they just weren't leaving comments, they were just listening. So I don't know how many is actually on there, but it wasn't actually showing. I'm talking about there's actually the unregistered ones too.
Yeah.
It won't show them, not all of them. I don't know why it's not doing that, because I actually called in and was having a lot more hits, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, MixLR, to hear us live when we're streaming these shows.
Yep, and if you want to listen to the post-production podcast, you can find us on iTunes. So if you have an iTunes device, iPhone, iPod Touch, iPod Nano, iPad Mini, any of those lovely devices, you can get us on iTunes for completely free. If you have a Droid or Windows mobile device, you can join our RSS feed and download it automatically. And then we also have, now with our new handy-dandy video camera, YouTube, where you can see Ben Malone get shocked on the nipples for dropping an F-bomb.
The next podcast is going to be called Smoking Nipples.
Yeah,
I like that.
I know, right?
And
It's a new band.
It sounds like a band porno.
It's a new band, Smoking Nipples.
Hard rock.
Hard rock. At a strip club.
And other places you can find us is ArkansasInternetRadio.com, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Podomatic.com, and many more. Apparently New York.
Yeah, they're actually doing weird sound bites off of us out there. And once again, I want to say thanks to all our sponsors, Lindemann Comedy Club, the Pipe and Tobacco Shop, MCD Link, State of Comedy, and I love the fact that we got so many people supporting the show. We got Luke, Grant, we got Mr. Ben, we got Reagan, we got Mr. Greg here from the Pipe and Tobacco Shop, we got Nathan, he's just checking out his number 10 card, thanking God that he didn't get too bad. Yeah, we got Cheryl, and we also have Jill, and we have Lauren.
Yep.
Lauren, see, I never messed your name up. How awesome was that? Yeah. Well, anyway, once again, I really appreciate everybody. That's Docs Group Therapy in July 2013. We're out of here.
Thank you for listening, everyone. Catch you next month.
Was it recording?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Docs Group Therapy.
Docs
Group Therapy.
It's all about the crazy.
Docs Group Therapy.